Hey, 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 what is up, collective? It's your girl, Tracy from Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. Nice to have you back. I love you, my collective. I love you. All right. I know that was corny, but just flow with it. Just flow with it. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't want to start from Aries and work my way down. So I just put signs in a cup and I'm just randomly choosing them. Up next, we have Taurus, the bull. Alrighty. So anyway, like I said, this is going to be your bi-monthly zodiac reading, my beautiful Taurian collective. Remember, this is a collective read. If you need your own personal reading, please go to the About Me down below. If you would like to donate to my channel, that would be so nice. My PayPal information is down below as well. What else? I am giving away one, count them, one. I mean, that's two, but one free reading. One free 30-minute reading. How do you get that? How do your people get that? Well, they like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That helps my channel grow. And then that also gives you the opportunity to win your free 30-minute reading. And whoever you share my channel with. So that's a win-win as far as I see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Hold on for a second. That music's a little loud. All right. So I think I covered all the bases. There are some planetary shifts going on right now. You know, when the planets shift, we have planet shifting going on along with the moon and the tide and everything else going on that affects us emotionally as people. Each shift of the planets has their own yin and yang type of energy that affects us all in different ways. Watch my Saturn square and North Node video. That'll give you an idea. It's a short video. Give you a little bit of an idea of all the different planetary changes and how it can affect the collective. All right, ramble over. We're freestyling tonight, my Taurus. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? All right, I'm good. I'm good. Today is April the 13th, and this is a reading to take you to the end of the month, babies. All right. So I'm going to start off. I just got these runes the other day. I have not memorized them. Don't shoot the messenger, but I'm going to have to use my phone to tell you what each one means. It only will take a moment, and so just roll with me, flow with me. All right, okay. And we're just gonna freestyle. I got some oracle. I have a few oracle decks that I'm going to be pulling cards from, and then finally, before we close out, we'll throw some tarot down, and we'll see what's crack-a-lackin' for my Taurian collective, you guys. I hope you are all doing well. Hello, 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 and welcome back. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning in to the Taurus collective. Taurus collective. Birthday starting in April, mid-April to mid-May. What messages, Holy Spirit, would you like to relay to the Taurus collective that will touch their souls, give them advice, words of wisdom? What do you need the bulls to know? And these runes they're from Norse/Germanic descent. Norse, you know, like Iceland and Sweden and that region. And then you've got mixed with some of the German parts that make up this runes, which some places you read it's 22 runes, some places you read it's 24 runes. But this is how they were able to formulate their own language back way back in the day, y'all. All right, and one more, Holy Spirit, please, for our Taurus collective. Okay, here we go, guys. So we're supposed to read these from right to left, okay? So that's this one. Okay, so let me confer with my phone, see what's up. Okay, so we've got this one right here, guys. Hope you can see that really good. Looks like an H, right? Bear with me while I find it on my phone. What is it? I hope my Taurian collective, you guys are doing swimmingly well. Sending you blessings, prayers, whatever it is. Sending it your way. Gotta keep each other lifted as a collective. That is for sure. Alright, can I find this damn thing? I mean, what the hell? I'm enjoying this music, though. I don't know about you, but I am. Alright, I'm almost there, guys. I've got to be... What is this? Is it this way? No. There's only so many of them. I don't know how I could possibly miss one. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little retarded. Well, challenged. How about that? Where's the sucker? I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Hey. It's not it. That looks like an X. Oh, no. Not it either. Oh, this is getting ridiculous, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, are you feeling my pain here? Like, really? Okay. You know what? This looks like an H to me, so I don't see any of the runes that look like this in this. I don't. Unless they drew it wrong? Got to be kidding me, guys. Hold on. All right, my lovelies. Thank you for holding on. I really needed to research this because take a look at this rune. Now that to me just looks like a standard H. Am I right? And this is what it's supposed to look like. Now there is a somewhat of a resemblance, but the slant is a lot more pronounced here on my phone. And the other examples that I found of this poorly made rune, which I'm not very happy about, and I might send these back because this was not a very well done rune. However, we're going to push on. Okay. Thanks for your patience, guys. This is called How Galaz. How Galaz. Hail. It means hail. Temporary difficulties. Changing of plans. Delays. This represents a temporary difficulty or delay. Disruption is a necessary part of life. Excuse me. It creates a change and evolution. So, Taurus, this is whatever disruption or difficulty or delay you're experiencing right now. It is a necessary part of life, and it does create change and evolution, meaning transformation. Alrighty. Yeah, I need to get some better made runes because that was not the only rune that kind of tripped me up, and it just wasn't etched very well. I know I'm a newbie at this, but I mean, there's only 22 of them. Come on, or 24 of them. And so, yeah. Anyway, rant over. Okay, so This is Tiwaz. This stands for bravery, a fight for justice and honor, sacrifice for a greater good. It represents the god Tyre, who sacrificed his hand to the great wolf Fenrir in order to save some royalty. Okay, the story teaches us that opposition must be faced squarely and with courage. Courage, be courageous. Be courageous, my Taurians. Fight for justice and honor. Okay, and just trying to see if this needs to be held this way or this way. Let's see what we got going on here. Where is this sucker? Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. This is the last one. This is Naud He's. The summary, it means to need, coming through a challenge, stepping forth into manifestation. It represents need, distress, and struggle, but also coming through it. Thorson described it as the stepping forth into manifestation. It is a prompt to face what? It is a prompt to face your issues that we may be ignoring. My Tarian Collective, are there any issues that you may be ignoring at this time? That maybe something that is a struggle for you, that's distressing you, that, maybe you need to be courageous about? Interesting. All right. So let's see what the cards have to tell us, my beautiful bulls. That was pretty interesting. I find that the runes, are pretty on point as far as with the energy that it pulls from. So if any of you Taurians are going through some struggles or difficulties right now, the last 2 years have been a struggle for all of us with the pandemic and coping with that and the unknown and people dying and all that other stuff, and then handling real life problems, losses of relationships, losses of jobs, this, that, and the third. So, and any other difficulties that may occur in life, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's tap into the chakra wisdom and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning in to our Taurus collective. What messages would you like to relay to the Taurus collective for the next 2 weeks, Holy Spirit? What do you need them to know? What may resonate with their spirit at this time? Give them words of advice, encouragement. Whoa. Got 2 of them that flew over here. One more, Holy Spirit, if you don't mind. One more card for our Taurus collective, please. What do you need them to know? What may touch their souls right now, Holy Spirit? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. You got a lot of cards here, Taurus. Evidently, Spirit, Spirit gives you what you need, you know what I'm saying? So if they resonate, hopefully they do resonate with your soul at this time. The first card out is Faith. Faith, even as big as the mustard seed, is sometimes what gets us through the difficult upheavals of life. Am I right, you guys? Yeah. Spirit is always right there. Even though we feel like our spirit team is not surrounding us. And when I say spirit team, I mean the Holy Spirit, along with your ancestors, 7 generations of ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels. They're all surrounding you and working behind the scenes on your behalf. People think that we go through this malcoop on our own, like I'm me, and my ego gets in the way, and my pride, and this, that, and the third, and thinking that you have full reign and full control over everything, but you don't. We're here co-creating with our spirit team, our divine team, to be able to be on a spiritual quest while we're here living this human life. So whatever you are in need of right now, whether this is showing like abundance in different ways, gemstones and stuff like that, cups normally represent like love or emotion, and this is spirit, and this is, material abundance. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're trying to manifest right now, whatever it is you're in need of right now, you do your part, and then spirit is working in the background. You see how spirit says, I got you, man. Yeah. I know what you need. Keep having faith, keep praying, keep meditating, and co-creating with me, and in divine timing, you're going to have what you need. You feel me? Are any of you Taurians on a quest right now? What road? Follow the road that's already laid out for you. Follow that road. The road it could be the road to the unknown. But just start walking on the road and see where it takes you. Especially if you're on a spiritual quest, right? We all need to be, or at some point in our lives, get on that spiritual quest of having that faith and believe in spirit. Getting on that road, knowing that spirit's not going to let us fail or not going to let us fall, right? Whatever you're manifesting right now, Taurus Collective, expect miracles to happen. They're on their way. It's just that there's no time in the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? Or I know people hate to hear that divine timing, but it's true, because there is no time in the spiritual world. But miracles are afoot. They're on their way. You just need to do your part with good intent, and then spirit will do the rest. Listen to whatever your intuition is. Whatever your intuition tells you, which is that solar plexus, that gut, right? Or that third eye in between your brows tells you something, then listen to it. Most people don't trust their intuition. Why? Because pride and ego get in the way of intuition. Ego is edging God out, and intuition is God's voice. So take heed and listen to that instinct or intuition. Whatever you set out to do, do it. Don't let your life dissipate in front of your very eyes. Don't let your dreams dissipate in front of your eyes. They meant to, this bird and this woman were partners for years and years and years and years. And they used to watch shows on TV together, and they said, we're going to come up with our own show, right? They finally found a backer to back them up to have this come to fruition. The backer gave them a bunch of money, and instead of doing the hard work to make their show come to fruition, they went on a Carnival cruise instead. And now all they have is memories of a Carnival cruise, dime a dozen, right? And somebody else had their idea for the show, and now they're sitting around talking about their Carnival cruise when this could have been their show. Don't let your dreams dissipate in front of your eyes. Oh, somebody feeling bittersweet here in my Taurus collective. You see in this picture, she is giving him, it looks like a birthday cake. It's got candles on it. And this person here is not even paying attention. Their mind is somewhere else. And she's like, here, I baked you a cake. Happy birthday. I thought of you. And this person is not even acknowledging her or the cake. It feels like some in the Taurus collective may be having bittersweet memories about this energy, being thoughtful and thinking of them and giving them a birthday cake or whatever the birthday cake represents. It could be anything. But this reminds me of the the Four of Cups, where Spirit offers the person cups of love and emotion, balanced emotion, but the person has this look on their face like they're not even interested, and they don't take the cups of love that Spirit has given them for whatever reason. Now this person or this energy is feeling bittersweet, remembering this. And if it's bittersweet, it's probably because they don't have it any longer. And lastly, for the chakra, complacency. See how it's all winter and looking all desolate, everything's frozen over and dead looking. Don't get into a complacent headspace or a complacent energy. Life is fleeting, and it comes and it goes just like that. But if you're living your life in a complacent energy, watching your life dissipate in front of your very eyes, you're not living life at all. Not living life at all. Back to the question, what is your quest, Taurus energy? What is your quest? That if you're feeling in this complacent energy, that's going to get you out of this complacent energy by having faith in yourself and your abilities and your gifts, God-given gifts, or you're going to sit around with your bird talking about your Carnival cruise as your life dissipates in front of you. Listen to Spirit, because miracles are waiting for you, but you got to do the work. All right, so that's it for the chakra wisdom, guys. Let's see here. Let's get some Mother Gaia cards. Mother Gaia, okay. Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning into the Taurus collective, our bulls of the zodiac. What Mother Gaia messages would you like to relay to their souls? What do they need to hear, see, feel, Holy Spirit, from you tonight? For the next 2 weeks, what do they need to know? Words of wisdom, expressions of love. What do they need, Holy Spirit? Whoa, that's a lot. We're not taking all those. I need one more, Holy Spirit, please. One more for our Taurus Collective for the next 2 weeks. What would you like for them to know? What do their spirits need to know, Holy Spirit? Feel some tight throat chakras going on right here, boy. Woo! Speak your truth, speak your truth. What do our Taurus collective need to know using... Oh, okay, this one wanted to fly out, so we're just going to let that one loose. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Boop, 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 boom. Sacred heart. Passion. Love. Spiritual communion. Spiritual communion, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up, right? That is what's up. Wait. That's what's up. Spiritual communion. Passion, love, yes. These cards, that spiritual communion, that spiritual faith, that spiritual knowledge, that you can rely and trust and have faith in. Gaia, ooh, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Yeah. So you've got a card that says spiritual communion and a card that says spiritual understanding along with wisdom and knowledge. Keep talking, Spirit. Keep talking. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Message of love. Taurus, do you need a message of love, or do you want to send someone a message of love? Or is the Spirit sending you a message of love? And what's on the bottom? What's in the hidden energy? Let me see. Got purification by fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. In order to have wholeness, healing is required. Am I right? Yeah. But that also requires the naked truth, bearing your soul, speaking your truth, unblocking that third chakra to speak it. Very nice. Very nice cards there, Taurus. Collective. What else we got over here? We're going to get some shaman oracle messages. My shaman deck. Holy Spirit, we're tuning in and tapping in to our Taurus collective, the bulls of the zodiac. What messages using this oracle deck would you like to relay to our beautiful Taurus collective out there, Holy Spirit, that will resonate with their soul? Give them messages of healing, messages of wisdom, messages of faith, Holy Spirit. What do the Taurus collective need to see? That's okay. That's a lot, Holy Spirit. Okay. We'll take them. Okay, here we go. The first one, my Taurus collective, emotional release. Emotional release. Wait a minute. I'm just trying to see those other cards I pulled for you. See if anything. Okay. All right. Yeah, and this kind of goes along with this purification by fire card, because it talks about the naked truth and wholeness. And like I was saying a few moments ago, emotional release leads to healing. Healing leads to wholeness, right? Speaking your truth leads to healing and wholeness as well, my Taurus collective. Discernment, using that discernment, that intuition, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. That discernment that God gave you. Mm-hmm. That intuition, that intuition, that discernment where you when you know when something is wrong, you know when something feels wrong, you know when something feels right, because you are in tune with your intuition and your discernment, the voice of God that tells you, don't do that. Or yes, that's okay, do that. Got to learn how to have faith and reliance on it, more so than having faith and reliance in your ego. Let's see. Oh, some of these are so dark, man. At home. At home. Are you feeling at home right now, Taurus Collective? Or you needing to feel that feeling of feeling at home? Like your own little sanctuary? Is that what you're trying to manifest? That feeling at home? Remember we were talking about there is no time in the spirit world. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to accomplish will happen in divine timing. As long as you do your part with good intent, the divine will do theirs. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Taurus, look at this shit right here, boy. This is in the hidden energy. This one? Okay. This is the death card. This is about, now, of course, the death card could mean a literal death, right? But more than likely, it is an analogy for the death, the spiritual death and rebirth of a person, of a collective. Death and rebirth. Death by fire, purification by fire, right? Wholeness, healing, truth speaking. Spiritual communion. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. All lead to healing, transformation, death and rebirth. It's all about transformation. It's all about healing. Whatever struggles you're going through, we saw earlier in the cards, this is all about your transformation, Taurus Collective. Divine is needing some work done from you, and Yeah. Is hopeful that you listen to that voice and not lean on your own understanding. All right, so we're going to get, these are my New Orleans Oracle deck. Get one or two of these cards, and then we'll throw a few tarot cards on there, and we'll be done, Taurus Collective. All right, Holy Spirit, using this Oracle deck, this is for my Taurus Collective, born in April into mid-May. Please give me one more Oracle card for the Taurus Collective for the next few weeks that may edify their soul, that may give them words of wisdom, advice, whatever it is that they need, Holy Spirit, whatever it is that they need. Please give me one more card, Holy Spirit. There you go. Okay. Okay. Where did my book at? 19, we have abundance, you guys. Yeah. Who doesn't love abundance? But abundance is more than just coins, right? It's more than just material things, Taurus Collective. It's about an abundance of heart, an abundance of compassion, abundance of empathy, abundance of care. It's like the abundance is the content of one's character more so than how many coins are in the wallet. Although, who doesn't love a good coin, right? Am I right? Yeah. All right. So we've got abundance here. Whoa, jeez. Sorry, guys. And whenever you see cups in tarot normally signify like emotion, cups of love, you know what I'm saying? And this spirit being is definitely partaking of this elixir. The fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude. Hell yeah, baby. Which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there's always something to be thankful for. And recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibration flow into attracting greater abundance. If this card has shown up in your reading, Taurus Collective, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation. Practice of appreciation. Gratitude raises your vibration. Just speaking out loud. Nature. I'm not even going to read this. This says it all. Nature. I don't know about you guys, Taurus Collective, but my body tells me, my spirit tells me when I need to get out and get into some nature. Whether it's going to hug a tree, going on a nature walk, whatever the case may be, go sitting by some water, or even just taking off your shoes and socks and running your toes through the grass. It's what grounds us. Nature grounds us. And Spirit is imploring you to get out into nature, go take a walk, get some exercise, do something to ground yourself. And share your gifts. Yeah, share your gifts. This card spoke about gifts as well. One of these cards spoke about gifts. Was it this one? I don't remember, child. Anyway, we talked about gifts previously. I know we did. We have to rewind or something. But anyway, this card is share your gifts. And this is in Atlanta. I mean, not Atlanta, but this is in New Orleans. And this is in the square. And you got a tarot reader here. And he's reading cards for somebody. Whatever your spiritual gifts are, and a lot of you embody spiritual gifts, share them with the world. Share them with the collective. this, and you know, like I'm in the Atlanta area and we have little 5 points, and you can go down there. It's like a little square where you can find people reading tarot and stuff like that, sharing their gifts. If you have gifts, share your talents. And in the hidden energy, Taurus Collective, take a step back. Take a step back. Whatever upheaval, you see these waves crashing against here, that's choppy water right there, right? Whatever choppy water you're going through right now, somewhere in the horizon is smooth seas, smooth sailing, right? Spirit is imploring you to take a step back right now. Step away from whatever situation it is. Take a look in the mirror, reassess your situation, talk to Spirit, ask Spirit for guidance, but take a step back. What up, Marley? I'm doing a reading. I'll be with you shortly. Okay. That's my cat, Marley. All right, and lastly, we're going to throw a few cards of tarot on here. This is the Deviant Moon deck by Patrick Valenza. Holy Spirit, oh my goodness, can't even talk before they come out. Holy Spirit, this is for our Taurus Collective. Please, this is for the next 2 weeks. Give them some messages on what their soul needs to hear tonight. What do they need to hear tonight, Holy Spirit? They may edify their soul. Give them words of wisdom, advice, whatever the case may be, Holy Spirit. Okay, give me 2 more cards, Holy Spirit. 2 more cards. 2 more cards, Holy Spirit. 2 more cards. Don't want to make this too terribly long. Now we're back to the tight lip thing again. Ay. Sometimes the cards just want to just fly out, and other times they're tight-lipped. Come on, Holy Spirit. Whoa, okay, that's it. Damn, okay. Ugh. We have the King of Pentacles in the hidden energy. I don't know if this is the Taurus Collective. If this is your energy, seeing yourself as the King of Pentacles, or maybe an energy in your space. I'm not sure. Whoa. All right, let's take a look at these cards on the table, y'all. Okay, let me just move these over. I just read the cards how they fall. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I read. Okay. Okay, all right. So, you know, energy can be read in more than one way. So I'll throw out a couple of different storylines for you guys. And this has been a lot of the collective's energy, not just the Taurian collective, but the energy in general over all of the collectives. Okay, here we go. The top crossing energy here is the Page of Swords. Pages are young energy. If not chronologically young, then they're young sort of like on an emotional level. The swords are for communication. So you have somebody who wants to communicate, they want to communicate their truth. However, they will be communicating as a page. This is in the crossing position, so I'm thinking that this may be something that maybe somebody's thinking about doing, but maybe haven't made up their mind yet. All right, let's go down here. Queen of Wands. We have a Queen of Wands here. Taurus, is this your energy? Do you see yourself as the Queen of Wands, the passionate, fiery queen who's typically a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? Queen of Wands, somebody who acts on their passions, is a go-getter, fiery personality, can be possessive, jealous, and all that other stuff. She wants what she wants, right? Right. Okay. If she's an unbalanced queen, then she acts more on her passions than anything else, instead of being a balanced queen. It looks like Two of Wands here. Two of Wands. Twos are all about, trying to make that right decision, that right choice. Two of Wands. Typically in tarot, you see the Two of Wands and you see somebody holding a globe or looking at a map, trying to decide, which way should I go? Which way should I go? Yeah, that kind of energy. Maybe somebody was supposed to go east and they went west. I don't know if they made a good choice or a bad choice. I'm not sure. But somebody sees someone as a 10 of Cups situation. Like, this is the perfect love scenario. This is the perfect couple and their kid, 2.5 kids, and the dog and the cat, white picket fence, and all that other stuff. Love, 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 love. The epitome of a happy family. And we have oh gosh. And we have a King of Swords here. King of Swords is air energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarian air energy. King of Swords is a seasoned king, been around the block once or twice, honors their head, their logic over their heart, their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Can't get over really on the King of Swords because, they're very logical and analytical. They speak their truth because swords are all about speaking your truth and expressing yourself. And if you cross the King of Swords the wrong way, they will cut your head off. Yes. And then over here, you've got this Knight of Wands. So you have pages and then you have knights. Knight is like teenage energy. And you see this knight riding in on his flea. And this is kind of like fuck boy, fuck girl kind of energy, to tell you the truth. This is love you long time, not really type of energy. They gonna hit it and quit it type of energy. So, okay. Then we have the Five of Swords. I'm just trying to figure this whole shit out right here, guys. Taurians, what's up? This is a Five of Swords. This is the conflict and chaos card. Did this Knight of Wands cause some conflict and chaos? Ugh. This is Two of Cups. These are two people who choose each other, coming in with each with balanced cups of emotion. Balanced emotion. He's like, hey girl, what's up? She's like, hey boy, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's in your cup? Yeah, these two choose each other. It's a spiritual connection, but they do choose one another. It's typically a very balanced type of relationship. And then we have a Page of Cups. Page of Cups, another page. Here we go. Who Page of Cups has a cup of love that they would love to offer. This is young energy. Okay, so this is how I read the story. And I'll try to give you both scenarios. Okay. This Page of Swords in this crossing energy is trying to decide whether or not to reach out and communicate. Okay. But right now, I'm feeling like there is no communication. You see that this page has this thing in his eye. And it's got a light shining out. It's like a spying eye. So this Page of Swords is probably, if you guys are not in communication, is probably on your social media, checking out your social media, what's going on in your life, trying to keep up with what's happening, but has not decided to come forth and speak their truth yet to somebody they consider the Queen of Wands. I just feel like he made the decision to follow the Ten of Cups to be with this King of Swords. But then you've got this Knight of Wands that's kind of out here spreading their wand, you know what I'm saying, causing conflict with the Two of Cups situation. So either this Queen of Wands and this King of Swords, either they're in this is a new love, a new situation, right? Brought about because of this Knight of Wands energy causing conflict with the Two of Cups, and maybe now this King and this Queen are now a couple. Second scenario is this Knight of Wands this Knight of Wands and this Page of Swords want to communicate and offer their cup of love to somebody they see as the Queen of Wands and their Ten of Cups. But there was some conflict going on that more than likely was brought on by this fuck boy, fuck girl kind of energy that affected this Two of Cups situation, and now they want to come back in and offer that cup of love. Boy, oh boy. I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, hidden energy, got King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles, and then you have the hidden energy and the Four of Wands, which is the 11-11 twin flame soulmate energy. This is the King and the Queen. He's escorting his new queen to their safe haven, their home. Didn't we see a card that referenced your home earlier, Taurus Collective? So anyway, I don't know, maybe I don't know what your story is. I don't. Because I've got somebody's an Eight of Swords energy, feeling mentally bound. You know, they can't even get out of their own way because they're mentally being mind fucked right now. So I don't know if it's over this whole Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. I see you as my Two of Cups and my Ten of Cups situation, but somehow I caused some conflict and chaos, and now, ooh. I don't know. Somebody's in an Eight of Swords and a Nine of Wands type of weary warrior energy. You know, yeah, so I don't know, Taurus, and I really don't feel like digging any deeper. If it's your story, it will resonate with you in some kind of way. We're all at different phases of what's going on in our energies, But if this resonates with you, if this is part of your story or some of your story, then it'll resonate. If not, sorry, maybe next time. But this is it's kind of specific, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see like the whole collective having this situation where they might have lost their Two of Cups and their Ten of Cups because they caused some discord in the situation, and now are, you know, kind of sideways. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about it for now. Thanks for joining me, my Taurus Collective, this evening. It was nice to be able to do a reading for you. The collective is sending up love and light to you guys, and healing energy. Take it where it is needed. The light in me honors the light in you, my Taurus Collective. Until we meet again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That will help my page grow. And I really appreciate you tuning in again, my Taurus Collective. Take care, and until we see each other again. All right. Ciao.